How's everybody doing out there this morning? Well, I hope. I hope you had a beautiful day yesterday. It was beautiful where I live. Sun was definitely out, and when the sun's out, it's always a good day. But today's review is something other than sneakers. It's gonna be one of my things reviews. 'Cause my channel is Alex's Sneaker and Things Reviews. So today's gonna be one of those things. This is going to be a pretty long video. I'm going to show my collection of 90's collectibles. So yeah, sit back, get your drinks and your snacks, and let's get into this. And if you haven't already, which no one has, I'm not begging you. It doesn't matter to me. But if you want to get notified when I make new content, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, share this video, and yeah, let's get into it. So, like I said, I'm going to be showing you my collection of 90's collectibles. Now, these are from Toy Biz, which is no longer in business and hasn't been for many years, and Toys R Us, which recently went out of business within the past 5 years. So, yeah, and if you see anything that you like, if you can kind of know what you're talking about and know which figure it is, I would have no problem sending it to you. This isn't me begging for any communication or whatever. I'm just doing this strictly for viewing purposes, to show you what was around in the 90's, because I have a whole bin here full of action figures that many of you new gens might not even know who they are. They just might not even be around anymore. And I don't even know what's in this bin. I haven't been in this bin in a year. So I totally forgot what's even in here. But yeah, let's get right into it. Let's start off with, these are Spider-Man in the Marvel Universe posable die cast. That is Beast, if you don't know. I'm gonna go through these pretty quick. That is the Punisher. These are from Toy Biz. 2003. So these are from the 90's to, as of right now, 2003. There is Daredevil, Wolverine. And these are posable die cast. These are made out of steel. Little figures. And you have a classic. This is what Iron Man used to look like. Get a closer view. And here is the ultimate amazing Spider-Man. Alright, that's that for the posable die cast. I don't even know where to start. Alright, some of these, a lot of these, I'm not going to know who they are. They're not going to be in any kind of order. I'm just going to show you. This is a classic. His arm pulls out. I'm going to kind of play with him too. Oh, there we go. There's a button on the back. Let's get a date on this. Like I said, this video is going to be pretty extensive. If you fast forward through, you're just going to miss a lot of stuff. But yeah, let's get a date on this one, because this one seems pretty old. This is Toy Biz Inc. There we go. Toy Biz Inc. And this is 1992. 1992 this toy is from. Sometimes I'm gonna want to know what year the toy was for myself. Like I said, you don't have to watch. If you want to see some 90s, early 2000 toys, then tune in. This is Beast from X-Men. Pretty cool. Like I said, I'm gonna go pretty slow with these, just in case you want one of these, any of these, because these, I mean, you can't find these anymore. Not like you can go into a store, toy store, and buy these. And if you can, you're gonna pay some money for them. Not sure who this is. This might be a Spawn. He's kind of looking like Spawn, kinda. Like I said, these are all Toy Biz, and these are all Toy Biz and Toys R Us. Oh, there it goes. Oh, his legs kick. This is a guy from X-Men. I don't remember his name. Pretty cool. Got his little jacket on and stuff. You can just see how different they made toys back then. They weren't as, like, I actually haven't seen a toy since my kids were little. So, I don't know what they're looking like right now. There's a Batman. And I have looked some of these up, and I mean, this bin is worth thousands of dollars. I have thousands of dollars worth of toys. Don't know who this guy is, but he's pretty cool. His back opens up. There's nothing. Oh, there is something in there. I don't know. Pile of poop. I actually got my wife pretty good with this. I told her that the dog pooped on the bed, and yeah, I got her pretty good. And then she went to go after the dog and yell at her, and I had to stop her. I couldn't let it continue. I had to tell her it was a joke. This is super cool. This is a Incredible Hulk. This is a serious one. I mean, his ankles move, his knees bend. He does the Hulk smash. This one's super cool. Now, some of these I may not part with, but you can always ask. There's the Clan, whatever those Clan guys are called, are from Ninja Turtles. The something Clan. I forgot what they're called. Don't know who he is, but I like the big ones. I like the big figures. Oh, he does like a Hulk smash too. This is probably one of Hulk's nemesis. He's cool. Another Wolverine. Like I said, these are 90s. The oldest one I've seen is like a 89. So some of these are from 89 to 2003 Wolverine. This guy is from Fantastic Four. I don't remember his name. He has an X on his chest, so I'm assuming this is in... He does work. He was just doing something. I think he's just supposed to vibrate, because that's what he's doing. He's vibrating. This one I found at a thrift store. Poison Ivy. She's supposed to have a stand to where she stands up, because she's really top heavy. Like, her head's really heavy. This one you cannot have. You cannot have this one. And in the bottom of the bin, I have all of the weapons. I have all the weapons and everything that they came with. So I would include those. And also, there's another guy. Don't know who he's from. Like I have 90s and early 2000 figures. But and also I have all of these. There's a whole bunch more, another stack on my lap. But I have these. These are all the cards that came with. I don't think they do this anymore. But this is the whole collection, and then the card. Like I have it for every character that's pretty much in here. This is what they used to look like. And this is from 1994. It says on the back of this card. So I have all these. So I would include this too in the toy if I could find it. So, and these are really dirty. Oh, how I got these. My wife was coming home from work, and the landlord was cleaning out the next door neighbor's apartment because he got evicted, and put all his stuff out to the curb. And here's a Spawn. He's missing one of these things, but I'm sure it's in the bottom of that tote somewhere. It's a Spawn. Yeah, so she came home and saw it on the sidewalk, and she brought it home, and I kept them. This one's super cool. I like this one. It's a werewolf. This one's super cool. See? Huh. Look. Huh. I like this one. I've always liked this one. Actually, I told there's a store down on J Street that has it's a horror toy store, and he's got some really sick shit. He's got like from the shoulders up, full life size figure of the Joker from Dark Knight. Like every piece of hair was individually put into the head. Like it's insane. I think he wants like 5,000, 10,000 for it. But it's a horror toy store, and I told him about the collection that I found. This one's 92. I looked it up. This one's 1992. I don't know who he is, but his arms move. I told him about my collection, and here's a Spider-Man 4x4. I told him about my collection, and he said, "Yeah, bring it in." And I didn't want to get ripped off but he wanted to buy them just to have them in the store, so when kids came in, he could just sell them for $5 a piece. And I don't know what kind of price we would have agreed on, but he's missing a wing, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Don't know who he is. Oh, this one's cool. Kingpin. This one's super old. Oh, he doesn't work. Some of these don't work, but this one's super old. Let's get a timestamp on this one. Let's get a date. This one's from Toy Biz. $1994. Obviously, this is Kingpin from Marvel. Just gonna put a bunch of these on my lap. I hope this video doesn't cut out. Kind of like a cyborg looking dude. He's got both his wings. This guy looks like somebody from Marvel. Honestly, you know what's funny is I don't think there's any He-Man. I mean, whoever had these have obviously been collecting for a while. Well, back in the 90's, early 2000s, and then just stopped collecting. This one's a super old Wolverine. Like it probably 90, 92. Super old Wolverine. Different type of Spider-Man. This guy looks like somebody from Marvel. A lot of his characters that the guy had were Marvel. I'm not gonna sit here and cap and be like, oh yeah, I've been collecting since the 90's. I've been da 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 da. Please like me. Please like me. There's no cap in my rap. Please like me. Now this, I believe, is a really old Sabretooth. You can just tell by his mane, and he's got two eyes right here. I think that's an old Sabretooth. Like I said, there's some really cool ones. I haven't seen these in a year. So oh, we even got a Predator. We got a Predator toy in the house. So this guy definitely collected, and he took them all out of the package. That's not Jean. That's not Storm either. Maybe that is Jean. I don't remember, but that's a super old X-Men. That's still around character. You remember him, Rhino, from Spider-Man. He was actually in one of the Spider-Man movies. Rhino was. Here's another guy. Oh, his cape just came off. Another super old character. This is actually, oh, I do have He-Man. Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe. He-Man truck. That one's got to be really old. Masters of the Universe. Here's a different type of Wolverine. Some like mutated Wolverine. Comes with a helmet. Don't know who this guy is, but you see the gun on his hand. Like like all these things are still in this tote that I have. Or maybe you can tell me who any of these guys are, or I don't know. Like I said, this might not appeal to the younger generation, because you're not gonna know who any of these characters are. I hope you're being able to see them okay. Oh, it's a classic Spidey.